Today I'm here with Will Smith, the head of Global Solutions Marketing of NGA Human Resources. Will, tell me what that means.
Yeah, so in the global solution role, what we do is we address problems that our clients have in the HR industry, existing clients, potential customers. We're an HR services only company. We've been an HR leader for 40 years. So we're always evaluating the market, looking at opportunities. HR is continually evolving. It's not a field that stays stagnant by any means. We've seen leaps and bounds and changes throughout the last even 5 years where HR has changed. The expectation on HR, how HR interacts with their employees, is continually changing. So from a solutions perspective, we're looking at those things and addressing real solutions for customers and trying to make HR work better for them, actually trying to make their lives easier on a day-to-day basis while optimizing the employee experience.
Okay, so you're out talking to people, understanding what their problems are. What are you seeing in terms of more recent problems and trends that you're helping solve those issues?
Well, I think there's a couple of things. So if you kind of look at our key services, they fall into 4 distinct categories. We have HR consulting, we have application management services, we provide global payroll services, and global HR outsourcing. So that's kind of the journey of HR, so to speak. So if you look at our HR consulting practice, we help clients planning who are moving to the cloud, a roadmap to get to the cloud. What is it you need to do? What are you trying to accomplish as an organization? We try to take the buzzwords out of it and make it real for that organization, giving them a distinct plan. So once you've had a roadmap, now you may want to implement that technology. We partner with 5 providers in the marketplace, and we are able to implement those solutions, working with SuccessFactors, SAP, Workday, Kronos as well, and Oracle in the marketplace and for that customer base. In addition to that, once you've implemented cloud solutions, there are still going to be gaps in maybe the way that you operate ongoing, right? It's not necessarily the magic bullet that everyone thinks that it's going to be. So we have invested heavily in our digital business, developing extensions or applications to help customers work a little better, identifying those gaps and those needs in the marketplace. And that's been a real emphasis on our business, right? Understanding that need from our client base. And as you kind of go through the continuum, you look at global payroll. Payroll, not an area that is becoming less complex. I think in a lot of ways it becomes more and more complex as the industry evolves. And we're creating solutions like our payroll exchange that's part of our global payroll solution, where if I'm a manager, I have one view to see payroll globally. And that becomes very powerful. So now I'm able to make decisions on data. Am I running overtime hours in Italy this month and I did it the month prior? Why is that? I can see all my data real time. And when you go into kind of the HR outsourcing and push a little further to the end of the continuum, all of these things play into it, right? So as part of that overall solution, you're going to see things like I mentioned, payroll exchange. Apps can be a part of that, the implementation of the technology and the overall services. So I think that those are the kinds of things that we're addressing with our customers and taking that feedback on in all of those general areas. And it's not just feedback from customers with our client base and being global, providing payroll in 188 countries and being a global provider. We run a lot of this ourselves. We touch over 3 million lives, so as part of our organization. So we have a lot of data ourselves that makes us kind of a thought leader in this space.
Right.
No, that's the value to our customer at the end of the day, right? We have a holistic view of HR, and it can be kind of cliched, but it really is a journey. And so I think when people select NGA as a partner, they're selecting someone to go along that journey with them all the way and to be there with them and to guide them and know that we're going to continually be bringing innovation back to their business. We're going to work to keep them cutting edge in HR. We're not a kind of a implement and drop it and wave goodbye to you. That's not our model. We're always there with you.
Got to be partnering, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so one final question in terms of futures. What's next for NGA Human Resources?
Yeah, so I think I touched on a few of those things earlier. I mean, really looking at our digital practice, I think you can expect to see continual development in our applications. In addition, business process as a service, right? So, hopefully people visit ngahr.com and see Clear Sky, and that's our business process as a service solution for customers that really just helps encompass not only system, but processes. So it's very unique in the industry. We were one of the first to provide a BPaaS solution. So that's something we're definitely very proud of and something that you'll see definitely more information coming into the marketplace about and something that's really resonating with our customers, analysts in the field, advisors that work in the HR market, where they really see it as kind of, I don't want to say evolutionary. Is probably the right term for it.
Very good. Well, one other thing is that NGA Human Resources is up for an annual LEAD Award at our conference in Salt Lake City next year. I hope to see you there. Is there anything you want to talk about?
No, No, I appreciate that. No, we're very excited to be up for the award. Again, kind of touching back on innovation, we really chose to go down the path of training and learning. We feel that some of the things that we're doing in our service centers globally, where we support clients regarding training and our Trainer program and how it impacts the business, were something that we really wanted to talk about and share because we found it very innovative, not only in our HR space industry, but I think it would be very interesting to clients as well, some of the things that we're doing and bringing to the table.
Very good.